Stop recording video button.
Hi guys, so I wanted to do this video really quick. I had time, but I know this isn't going to be a long one, but I have a question for you guys about something. So, I'm not really going to go too into detail, but for my friend's sake, but my friend has a girlfriend and he went to Ohio. She lives in Ohio to visit her a couple weeks ago, and she went to the hospital. And he posted on Facebook, he checked into the hospital and he said he was feeling sad and he tagged her in it. And I was like, asking him, what's wrong? Are you okay? Is she okay? All that. And he won't tell me why she went to the hospital. He's saying, it's a personal issue. I will not discuss it with you. And the thing is, he and I are really good friends and he has let me into his life. Like, I can't really, I'm sure there's a lot, but he has told me a lot about him. He has let me into his life a great deal. So it's for the fact that he won't tell me, I feel like he doesn't trust me. He doesn't trust me that, like, I won't repeat it. Because I'm certainly not going to go broadcasting it on YouTube or on Facebook or Twitter or anything like that because it's a private matter and I don't want to, like, betray that trust. So I feel like when people don't tell me something, I feel like they don't trust me. They're afraid that I'm going to go posting it all over social media. Um, and I'm not gonna do that. And like, by me telling him that, like, because what I keep doing is I keep on forcing the issue, and the reason I do that is because of uncertainty, and I do it because I am trying to express empathy, and I'm trying to basically, for those of you that don't know what that means, it basically is like showing concern for other people, like for other people's feelings, things like that, instead of just being self-centered all the time and self-absorbed. So I'm just trying to show empathy. And I'm not really sure how to express my concern without forcing the issue. Um, so if any of you guys would like have any suggestions for that, that would be great. And another question would be, if he doesn't want to talk about it, like if it's a personal issue, the thing is, it's not personal if it's all over Facebook, okay? Because you're posting something for the whole world to see. So if he didn't want me to know, if he didn't want anybody else to know, he shouldn't have put it on Facebook. So I feel like it's like attention-seeking behavior on his part because he knows that people are going to see it. And obviously people, if he checks into a hospital, people are going to be like, oh, have fun. People are going to be like sympathetic. They're going to be like, oh, are you okay? What's wrong? What's going on? So, and I think he knew that, but I think he was just looking for sympathy. He was looking for attention. So I think it was like attention seeking behavior on his part because, like, he knows that for one, he's gonna get attention. He's gonna get sympathy. And also, he knows that people like me are going to be curious and they're going to ask why he was in the hospital or his girlfriend went to the hospital because they were both went to the hospital. And the thing is, if it wasn't on Facebook, obviously I wouldn't have known. So he shouldn't have been posting it all over the internet for the world to see if he didn't want to discuss it. That's just my opinion. Because, like, I would have said, like, if I did that, or if I, like, went on Facebook and checked into a hospital, I know that people are going to be wondering, are you okay? Are you okay? But I would tell people what was wrong. And if I didn't want to talk about it, if it was, like, a personal matter that I didn't want to discuss, it wouldn't even be on Facebook. I would not going to go posting something on Facebook and then just leave people wondering. Like, I wouldn't do that. Like, or maybe, like, if I didn't have time to update, like, depending on the circumstances, I would, like, post a status and I'd be like, hey, I was in the hospital, everything's okay. No, I appreciate everyone's concern, and this is what happened. And I apologize for having everybody worried. So that way I'm acknowledging that, one, I appreciate everyone's concern. Second, I'm apologizing for having people worried. And third, I'm telling people what happened, why I was in the hospital, or whatever what happened. So I do think that's like attention seeking behavior on his behalf, because he was, because the thing is, he put it up on Facebook. So of course it's not private if it's on the internet. And of course people are gonna be concerned. Like, if you post something on Facebook, you're gonna have people wondering. And I think he knew that, but I think he was just looking for attention. So I think it was just, like I said, attention seeking behavior on his part. So I want to know, like, okay, so how do you guys feel about this? What's your opinion? Do you guys think he was looking for attention? Do you guys think he should have posted it on Facebook if it was personal? And do you guys think that he should tell me? And also, see, like, I don't know. And also, like, I don't know how to approach it, how to express my concern without forcing the issue. I mean, he says everything's okay now, but I don't believe that. I think that's just denial. Like, he's just, like, denying that everything's okay, like, that everything, like, something's wrong. And I hate when people do that. Like, my friends, like, insist that they're okay when they're really not. Because I had a friend who did that a few years ago. Basically, to make a long story short, he told me that he had some stuff going on, things that were bothering him, and I asked him what's going on, and he basically said, oh, I don't want to talk about it. No, I'm a big boy. I can take care of it myself. I'm okay. I'm like, no, you're not. Something is definitely bothering you. And he's like, no, everything's okay. Stop asking me. I'm a big boy. I can do it myself. Leave it alone. So everything wasn't fine, but he was, like, denying it, and he was saying, basically what he was saying was, I'm too stupid to recognize that something's wrong. So, yeah, that's basically what denial is. Basically, denial is saying that you're too stupid to recognize something is wrong. So, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching, and leave your comments down below. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye guys.